It's here, Sweeney Todd, the Demon Barber of Fleet Street on 4K Ultra HD Blu-ray, released by Paramount. It can be found as the slipcover edition, as well as part of the Paramount Scares collection, available at your online retailers. Tim Burton films have been hit or miss for me in the last 20 years or so, as I generally prefer his earlier movies. Sweeney Todd is the standout of his later work, in my opinion, which of course is based off the musical by Stephen Sondheim. The cast in this is nearly perfect, the music is infectious, and this is one of the rare musicals my wife actually likes. I go back to this one at least yearly, and it's a strong recommend. Sweeney Todd, the Demon Barber of Fleet Street on 4K Ultra HD Blu-ray has an aspect ratio of 185:1 with native 4K resolution, and it supports both HDR10 and Dolby Vision. For purposes of this review, I will be discussing the Dolby Vision transfer. Paramount is normally not very forthcoming when it comes to any kind of restorative work information on most of their 4K releases. I suspect at the very least a remastering took place, as the condition of the source looks so much better than its Blu-ray counterpart. This once again being a Paramount disc release, bit rates tend to be not the strongest, normally hovering between the 40s and 70s for most of the duration. I will say, however, I didn't notice any egregious use of DNR. In fact, grain structure is pretty healthy throughout. With that out of the way, the transfer on 4K is almost like a different film when compared to the old and frankly tired Blu-ray. The movie is inherently dark, that's part of its natural aesthetic, but showing the existing Blu-ray, which came out way back in 2007 on modern OLEDs, it struggles a bit with black levels. Not so on the 4K, as the movie has never looked as filmic as it does here. With Burton's use of terrible CGI in the opening credits notwithstanding, the majority of the image is spot on. When Sweeney Todd first walks into Mrs. Lovett's shop, the shadows on display are unreal. The rest of the film offers similar levels of deepness, no doubt reinforced by Dolby Vision. Bright and cheerful colors don't play too much of a role into the story. An early flashback, Judge Turpin's party, and during Mrs. Lovett's song, these instances show a very nice visual palette. For most of the film, however, it's dark and dreary with a slight bluish push that looks pretty good. Pale skin tones seem a bit more natural, well, for lack of a better word. As for detail enhancements, there is a beneficial gain in this area. I wouldn't call it razor sharp as far as image clarity goes, but it's notably improved nonetheless. Sweeney Todd, the Demon Barber of Fleet Street on 4K Ultra HD Blu-ray supports a Dolby True HD 5.1 audio mix. Making a return is what appears to be a direct port from the existing Blu-ray, and I've always found the audio track to be a very pleasing and engaging experience, though I'd be lying if I said an Atmos upgrade wouldn't have been welcome here. With that said, the musical elements of the film play very well into the surround environment with a consistent presence throughout. Normal in-film moments such as the bustling streets of London, for example, are fairly regular with audio cues. Both the film's score and song numbers also take up residency back there, and it's all used very effectively. Normal dialogue as well as singing come through the center channel clear with no issues, and the front speakers do a good job in their own right. The LFE is used more often than not to punctuate score or song beats. It's not overly aggressive, and it stays in its lane for the duration. As for the extras, unfortunately nothing new has been included for this, and the accompanying Blu-ray appears to be the same one released previously. To be fair, the extras are numerous, and they do have some interesting bits featuring the production, interviews, and more. For the picture quality, I'm going to give Sweeney Todd, the Demon Barber of Fleet Street on 4K Ultra HD Blu-ray, an A. I'm very happy that Sweeney Todd's transfer turned out to be a good one here on the 4K format. The movie exudes atmosphere, mood, all effectively while embracing a unique aesthetic, which all benefits from the Dolby Vision grading. This is an easy one to recommend for an upgrade. For the audio, I scored it an A-. While it's a shame we didn't get a new Dolby Atmos track this time around, I do feel that the existing 5.1 is more than worth listening to. The mix is energetic, fairly immersive, and it's an overall good experience. Don't be shy, sing along to a very decent audio track. And for the extras, I graded them a B+. I really wish some new bonus material content was offered, but what is included should be well known to fans of previous physical releases. If you're new to them, however, I think you'll enjoy what's here. So that is my review of Sweeney Todd, the Demon Barber of Fleet Street on 4K Ultra HD Blu-ray from Paramount. If you're interested in picking up a copy for yourself, I will leave a direct Amazon link in the comment section. If you use it, it really helps out the channel. But if you have the disc already, let me know your thoughts down below. In the meantime, please like, subscribe, hit that bell notification. So until next time, this is Adam with Movie Guy 365. I will see you at the movies.